So right, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. So, as I said in the last episode, we're going to take on Inside the Deck Tree and hopefully finish it in one fell swoop. So right, let's see here. As I mentioned earlier, this isn't... crap! Oh! Yes. Yes. Maybe I can climb it. That's actually quite fortunate that she would interrupt there. Right, so... As I said, this isn't the longest or the hardest dungeon in the game. It's actually the shortest and the easiest one. And what can I say to that? It's the first dungeon of the game, so it's supposed to be that way. You found the dungeon map. How nice for you. Come on. Yes, I know. So right, those spiders we will have to destroy before we can climb, so... You know, this is what irritates me about this game. Yes, I know. Do I have an option to not see all these? No, I don't. Hello and welcome to tech support. Have you tried to turn off your computer? So, right. This is... No. What was the button for? No, crap. Yes, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't remember the... There we go. So right, forgive me master, if I give you a coup, will you let me go? When you jump off on a high cliff, if you hold forward you will roll on the ground for when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it would work though if the cliff is really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. So, right. That's it. That's all it does. Sorry, sounds outside the window, distracting. And right up on this one, and up on that. And if I remember, we get our first secondary thing. And I'm correct. So, right. Yes, I know. So, right, we need to go into the menu and equip this. Alright, I forgot. We need to get... do it like this, and actually need to shoot the ladder. Which in itself is quite a spectacular thing. So, right, open. Alright, I have to say also sorry about not getting any uploads this weekend for any game at all actually. It has been a little bit busy. As I have said in earlier Let's Plays, I'm actually living at home for the weekends, for weeks, at my parents' house, because I'm working closer to them than I live. So sometimes on the weekends I actually go home. Yes, thank you. So for that reason, some weekends I can't play anything, and I don't always have a buffer of episodes just laying around, and that makes it quite hard to actually upload something during the weekend. So right, this is quite... Oh crap, missed it. Crap. No, I can't move close to it, I just need to shoot it when it turns its backs. So, is that the only rule that is? It actually seems like it. Right, that kind of sucks, but this is quite fun. As they're hanging up there, with the backs turned, you can just do it like this. That's one down. That's two down. So that's actually quite an easy way to get rid of them if you want to. It doesn't work every time, but it works most of the time. So right, let's go through here. And oh, it's this fun part. Right, jump to this one, jump to that one, from this one to this one, from that one to that one. First try. Doesn't happen that often. And we get a magical chest. Or we get something in the chest at least. A compass. So, right. That's about the spectacular thing you get in this. So, right, I also really need to try to get over there, or don't really need to, but I want to, especially for this little critter here. You have destroyed a gold Skulltula. That becomes more and more important the further along the game we came. So let's just take this guy down. And we get a full health. Thank you for that. So, let's see if I can just remember how to do this little trick. Come on. So, and by putting that away, we actually save one thing that should be lost. Turn around. Turn around again. Come on. Can you just die? Thank you. Alright, so and that's the only way to get down here. Yeah, right. And our gold Skulltula is dead. So right, Koga dared me to do a complete playthrough of this, and well, my answer to that would be I will do my best, but I can't guarantee anything. That's actually the only real answer that I have to that question. Koga was like, oh, you have to do a complete playthrough. And I was like, yes, probably I do. But what can I do? I don't know this game like the back of my hand, sadly. It's one of my favorite Zeldas, but I never just learned it. But yeah, I will try to do as a complete playthrough as I can. The bitch in all this will actually be come on, burn, thank you. The bitch hit the straw. In all of this playthrough thing will actually be to get all of the Skulltulas, if I'm honest. Skulltulas and heart containers. That's probably the two biggest things that I can remember right now as being pains. So, come on, stay still. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll tell you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 223 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah, I don't know. Did you consider yourself a traitor by telling me that? So, right, let's just move on. Oh, right. Yes, after you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can die. There might be something interesting underwater. No shit, Sherlock. Well, Navi, I thank you for your super wonderful insight. Come on. So. And now, yes, stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Oh my god, you don't say. Yes, I know. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, you already say that twice. So, right. So. And for those who don't know, there's actually a trick to getting sticks or those seeds that I get usually. And the trick to get sticks is to actually attack them while they're upright like that. Get put away. Thank you. Oh, that wasn't really what I meant to do. So right, I remember that you can attack them. I had some memory of that, so... Right, like you see, enemies aren't quite hard in this game. Oh, not quite hard in this game, not quite hard in the beginning was what I meant to say. Come on, I know you're up there. Wait till you see Miss Ugly. So, right, let's just burn down the last thing and get going. So, right, enter. And we're through. And this is quite fun actually. Or fun. It's quite nice, if I say so. This is actually a prepared shortcut for us. Like that. And it's also I used to get this. So right. That's our third. And I don't remember how many there are, but there's many. So right. With the way I'm playing, am I feeling ready to take on the boss? Probably not. But well, what can we do? Alright, that's the second reason this was placed here. Actually need to take out the stick, fire it, and over to this one. And burn this. With the way I'm playing right now, I'm not feeling up for the boss, but what the hell. And that's 2. You remember the code? 23 is number 1. So how did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. So, right, that's it. We're actually going to take on the Queen. And if you want to see her in all her dangerous glory beforehand, just see here. You can actually see her up there. But yeah, you will see her soon enough. Come on. The door closes. We're trapped inside. And as you can see, we now see her. Danger! Danger! Parasitic armored Archenite Goma. So right, this is one of the easier bosses, as you probably have guessed. But yeah, let's see if we can do a perfect on this one. Yep. So as you can see, the tactic is simple. Shoot her eye, get her stunned, hit her with the sword, repeat. And we have to get another heart container. And that's it inside here. So let's get out of here. So you haven't seen me die yet, but believe me, you will, many times. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Of course. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. And that's the guy we saw in the dream before. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's power in this search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find a divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power, Nairu, the goddess of wisdom, and Faror, the goddess of courage. A big explosion was had and something happened. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created Red Earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. And we get a green stone inside something. But yeah, it's a nice stone. Or something. You got the Kokoris Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Decree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye. And by that, the great Decree takes his leave and becomes just another really old tree. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Decree. So, right. Out of the way! Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Decree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. He's mad. He's just jealous. So, right. So we have saved the great Decree. Or... we saved him, but we couldn't do much after that. He was doomed from the start. But still, we have done our job, and we have gotten a crystal to boot. And... let's see. Map. So, right, we're currently in the Kokori Forest, and we're going to the Hyrule Castle, I believe, to meet the Princess of Destiny. But yeah, there we go, there it is. We have 3 gold Skulltulas and we have 1 Kokoris Emerald. And a full equipment set. Let's just put it there. So, right, we're just going to do it like this, and I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.